What's up, y'all? Now I know this is a different type of video and it's not one I usually do. If this does well enough, or if I just enjoy doing it so much, I might make this into a series with other games like it. Not like it, or more so, that had the same downfall as it. So, as you can read in the title, today I'm going to be talking about what went wrong, what knockouts hidden, or what they did wrong. Depending on what I make the title, I don't know. I might make one of those two, to be honest. I'll probably figure it out at the end. But that being said, let's start the video already. Now, number one, the free trial. Now, you may be thinking, the free trial, what, isn't that a good thing? Well, yes, was a good thing. It was only free until you reach level 25. And everybody reached level 25 because the game was just so fun and so addicting. So, people reach level 25 very, very quickly. But not many were actually paying for the game, which led to its downfall. A big, big amount. I feel like that's one of the biggest factors that they could have nailed down. And if they didn't make that one dumb decision, I feel like they honestly, right now, could have been one of the biggest free games ever. And yeah, first that was first one. Second one. Now, I know y'all are probably gonna be like, well, yeah, obviously it's the next one, but microtransactions, probably like nobody likes them. Probably like only 10% of gamers like microtransactions, especially when some of them are pay to win. Now, thankfully in this game, so far, they haven't added something that's pay to win. But, and you may be wondering, then why would I put this in a video? Because just in case in the future, this video is probably gonna have two titles, or maybe not two titles, but two types of themes going on. What they did wrong, and what they could do better, or what they could learn from this experience in the future. Now, microtransactions, leave them how they are. Don't put no pay to win junk. Just leave it as cosmetics only. If they put something that's pay to win in the game, it is 100% gonna ruin the game. And not only ruin the game, lessen its player base, lessen its player count. Now, the third factor that led to this game's eventual downfall is the price. I'm pretty sure at launch it was about $25, around there, and to a game that only had a couple of game modes, like 3 game modes at max, and not that much content at launch, like only 3 maps. Not many people were paying for it because of that content in it, because of the maps in it. Now, I will admit, I did re-download the game once they added it to PS Plus, which I think could get it back on its feet. Could make it so, instead of, suffering the downfall that they did, they could actually rise up again and have another chance at success. And if they could do it right, I feel like they could be one of the best free games out right now. But, yeah, that's like 3 reasons that led to its downfall. But, now, let's talk about what it could do better in the future. I already said the thing about microtransactions. Now, number 2, this isn't really towards the game. This is more so towards the company. The company EA. Known for, very, very, very bad microtransactions, choices. They're quite famous because of that, actually. It's kind of the only reason they are famous, to be honest. Mostly getting memed on. But, aside from the memes, I feel like they need to, give rewards to players. Give more rewards to players, As of now, every time you level up, you get a reward. That's pretty cool. Although the rewards are kind of mediocre and tour the cosmetics. Now, right now, I'm gonna compare this game to Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite that much. I play it time to time. I don't play it regularly. I don't play it daily. I play it time to time. It's alright. Definitely has fallen off, and I might make a video on that next on this series. But Fortnite Cosmetics, although I don't like the game as of right now, the cosmetics are top tier, I will not lie. Like, in terms of skins and stuff like that, Fortnite has got it down almost perfectly. And I feel like many games try to replicate that nowadays, and they just don't get it off as perfectly. One example is Knockout City. They're selling energy drinks in the shop that boost your XP. Now, I'm sure like grinders, people that want to grind to levels want that, but everybody else who plays the game casually, I'm sure they don't want that at all in their game or in the game. I'm sure, like me, I feel like that is a wasted thing. You could have replaced that for anything else, to be honest. But they just decided, put energy drinks in the shop, because why not? And sprays. Reminds me of Overwatch, kind of, sprays. Overwatch really does good with cosmetics as well. The supply boxes are terrible. They're hideous. Duplication system. I hate supply boxes or drops, whatever you call them. They're hideous, terrible, and I'm pretty sure only like 5% of gamers actually enjoy them, and that's mostly because they get lucky. But as you can see here, as I'm leveling up, I get a reward. I don't think I showed that reward in the video though. Oh well, there you go. I did. I showed the 50 hollow bucks it gives you, but that's kind of about it, to be honest. Just a couple of little things, and that's kind of about it, which is honestly sad, especially for the potential this game had. Another thing I'm about to name that this game did wrong is potential. This game's potential was so unmatched from any other game. This game's potential was untouched. It's honestly amazing. This game at launch had so much potential, but they had to do that little trial thing until level 25. I feel like if they didn't have made that choice and just made it free the entire time, they would have been incredibly popular. Like, incredibly. Like, maybe not on par with Fortnite, but like around there. Cause Fortnite, I'm not gonna say it's dead. Hella people play it still, but it sure has fallen off since its launch. And I feel like, since its launch, not as many people enjoy it as they used to. But that gets me on to another topic. Relevance. In terms of relevance, this game on Twitch and on other platforms, I haven't seen any videos, to be honest, other than my own video that I'm making as of right now. This is honestly one of the only Knockout City. This is the only Knockout City video I've ever seen, and I've never seen anybody stream it on Twitch either. So, in terms of relevance, in terms of content creation on this game, it is not doing so well. It's doing terribly. I feel like they need to add just a little more stuff in this game. Like, they do have a ranked mode. They do have a ranked mode in here. They do have a ranked mode, which makes things a lot more competitive for this game, and it could be big for esports. I feel like just the stuff. Also, ignore me lagging terribly here. It's honestly, I don't know. I just started lagging straight out of nowhere. It honestly sucks. But we're not talking about the video. Talk about the video game. So, and like I was saying, competitive mode, it could do well for esports, but not enough people are making content on this game, and that's mostly because there's not a lot of content to make. Other than the classical 3v3 mode, there's not really much. I feel like they need to add like maybe a new mode, not a campaign, something more unique, Zombies mode, I don't know how that would work on this game, so I don't know about that. And I feel like people would just exploit in the zombies mode. They need to add something else that's more unique, that fits the game's style, you know? I don't know what it could be as of now. Maybe in the comments I could think of something. But as of now, I honestly can't think of another game that they could add. But if they did, I feel like it would get this game right back on its feet again. Now, I'm just gonna say one last thing they did wrong. And it was kind of the launch, to be honest, if that makes sense. It launched with barely any maps, to be honest. And not many of them are memorable. Like, if you told me to name one of the maps off of my head, I honestly couldn't. I could only, like, explain one to you, to be honest. It's that one little thing that spins around in the middle. And that's a terrible description, too. Which sucks, to be honest. But, but, the game, you know, like I said, didn't offer many maps, didn't have that many cosmetics to, you know, play around with, to customize your character, you know, to make the character feel more like you. It barely felt like there were any maps at all, to be honest, and they're not even memorable. I can't name any of them off my head. Same with the skins in this game. I can't name any of them off my head. I feel like this game needs to do like more stuff better, and it needs to become more iconic. And if it becomes more iconic and adds actual memorable stuff and stuff that people can remember you off of, then I feel like, you know, that can really boost this game up. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for the commentary. I'll leave you guys with this gameplay, the rest 6 minutes of this video. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Is falling way behind. Round point, gold team. Gold team wins. Final round. Blue team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
Playboy Neff is a bitch.
Blue team takes the lead.
Playboy Neff is a bitch. Playboy boy Nevin's a bitch.
Woohoo! It's all time. Blue team needs one more point to win the match.